I'm just here talking to myself, not recording anything I'm saying. Okay, so let's talk about yesterday. First of all, today is day 18. Welcome to day 18 of the Vince Gironda 36 eggs per day quest that I'm on. How did yesterday go? Well, let's talk about sleep first. So again, like this morning, woke up at 6:30. So I know, like I had been having some struggles with waking up, and I was not waking up at 6:30 like I normally do. I was waking up at 7:30, and I finally just said, "Hang it all! I don't care. I'll wake up at 7:30 then. It's fine." And then, just like magic, after I just said, "I'm fine with it. I don't care. Let's wake up at 7:30." Then I start waking up at 6:30 again. So I'm not saying that works all the time, but sometimes that works for me. Like just when I say, look, I'm just letting it go. I don't care about this anymore. And just whatever happens, happens, right? And then magically, the sort of situation kind of resolves itself. So weight update, body weight update, up to 145 as of this morning. So I think that's up like 0.4 of a pound. Yesterday was pretty tough eating wise though for me. So you remember the day before I had done a fast, so my weight went down to 144.6. Got up yesterday, I had my first shake, probably about between 8 and 9, just like normal. I had 10 eggs, which was a little bit difficult, but not too bad. Just had my second shake in the afternoon. It was a little bit later though, and reason why is because I actually ate lunch. I had some ribeye for lunch, then I was full, and I just couldn't eat any more of my ribeye. I just kind of hit that point where I'm looking at my plate and I'm just like, I'm done, right? Like there's a whole nother 3 or 4 ounces of ribeye sitting there, and I just couldn't physically eat it. And it got to that point where I was kind of like, not nauseous, but I was just like, if I eat any more of this, it's gonna start being like repulsive to me. So I stopped eating it, put it away. Luckily, my son finished it for me. So I did go back later because I was actually hungry later. Like within another like couple of hours, I was hungry, and that was about 2 o'clock. So now it's time, really close to time for me to have a shake. But I was like hungry. I wanted food, right? So I went ahead and ate some ribs. Had those. They were great. They were delicious. Unfortunately, doing that at that time meant that I was full for another 2 hours. And that sort of torpedoed my timing on all my shakes then. So I did have my second shake yesterday. That was 10 eggs as well. Because I ate so late, and had my shake so late, I wasn't hungry for dinner, obviously, and until really late. So I probably had dinner about 6:30, and had some seafood stew. It was great. Enjoyed that. My wife made that, and then it was probably about 8:30 or 9 o'clock before I was ready to get to my last shake. Only did 8 eggs on the last shake though. So I got to 28 eggs yesterday. And like I said, when I started this, if I don't get to 36, that's fine for me. So again, like based on my body weight, the goal of positive nitrogen balance with somewhere between 2 to 3 grams of protein per kilogram, I'm definitely hitting that. Between my eggs and the meat that I'm eating, I'm definitely hitting that. I'm hitting that with the eggs alone. So everything that I eat on top of that is just extra, actually. So I'm definitely above 3 grams. If I don't magically hit the 36 eggs, that's not a big thing for me. I did hit 28 though. So I think today I will do that again. I'll do 10 eggs in the morning. I'll plan on 10 for my second shake, and we'll see if I can do 10 or 8. We'll see what I feel like for the third shake. That's the update on the number of eggs. And it's pretty nice this morning, but again, I just don't feel like going for a walk. So I think I'm going to do another little bit of interval training, and then I'm going to do workout. I have started implementing a new workout. Not going to show you yet. I'll do a video on that, but I'm really looking for this to hopefully help out. And basically I was coming up on a point in my workouts where I needed to make some sort of change, and so that's where I'm at, right? I was considering what I would buy next in terms of workout equipment, because the dumbbells that I'm working with are not enough anymore. Like I'm maxing out my 25-pound dumbbells. So it was like, do I invest in a bench and a bar, like a barbell and weights and all of that? Like, am I going that route, or am I going to do something different? So I have things that are going to show up on Monday, but probably not until Monday evening based on when the UPS guy normally shows up. So probably Tuesday before we get the update on my new workout routine. All right, that's all I got from now, and I'm just going to leave it there. So I hope you have a great day. Okay, first, well, actually, second exercise is done. So I did my high intensity interval training today, and I've done my workout for today, and I'm still experimenting with that. So I like what I'm doing so far, and the equipment that I need to really do it properly should be in on Monday. So that's all. Look forward to then maybe reporting on how this goes on Tuesday. So we'll see. Shake. All right, well, first half of the shake is done. Not completely. Okay, now it's done. And I'm gonna go downstairs and finish the second half and get some work done. It's Sunday. I pretty much took yesterday off, and kind of took Friday evening off, which I think is gonna be kind of my new and somewhat normal routine. So content from Friday and Saturday is gonna be a little more limited, but 7 days a week vlogging is quite a lot. So I need to ease up, plus I need to, doing some things for my business. So, I have to swap time, right? So, ideally these vlogs bring attention to my lifestyle, and hopefully then to people who are interested in this and want coaching in it, then I'm definitely available. But, I'm trying to bring attention to a carnivore lifestyle and health coaching as an option for people with these videos, but I'm also still need to do things for clients. So yeah, there's always going to be a trade-off there. All right, so that's all I have right now, and I will catch up with you later. So, last bit of shake for today, and so I'm almost done. I will tell you, it's a little interesting trying to get this much in, like this many eggs in. It's quite a lot. So how many I end up doing today? 10 eggs in the first shake, 10 eggs in the second shake, and this one is only 8 eggs, and I'm down just to the last like 100 mils on it. Another thing I do to help me drink the last shake for the day is I go a little lighter on this shake. So what do I mean by that? First 2 shakes, got the 10 eggs. They've got 2 ounces of heavy cream in them. They've got the full scoop of milk protein powder, which is like 27 grams of protein, and that's usually about it. Maybe they got a little bit of milk in them, just kind of depends. So those are quite heavy. Those shakes are quite heavy and filling. So for the last shake of the day, usually I'm drinking it late, so I go a little lighter on it. It's 8 eggs, that's why doing the 10s during the day, and then the last shake of the, at night is 8 eggs, and that's helping. I'm also not putting in the protein powder. That's helping because that makes it a lot thicker, and it fills you up. That extra protein, it's just filling you up, really makes it difficult to get through the shake. And lastly, I do milk, and usually just a couple of ounces, maybe a splash of creamer if I feel like it. I did a splash of creamer tonight, but honestly I kind of wish I hadn't, but whatever. So instead of like the 2 ounces of creamer, you do like 2 ounces of milk, and that will lighten it up as well. So and that does help, so you can actually get through the last shake before bedtime. I think that's all I got for tonight. It's getting late here, and I'm kind of tired, so I'm gonna finish this shake up, and then I'm gonna go to bed. So that's it for me today. So I will catch you again later on.